Welcome back. In this video we're going to talk about the My Profile section of the CDL client portal. So if you click on the My Profile tab, you will see all of this. Several tabs across the screen: Preferences, User Info, Login Info, Payment Info. So taking it from the first tab, Preferences, I touched on this briefly in the New Order section. These are where you can set the defaults for the new order screen in this column. And then this column is where you can set the defaults for the tracking screen. So for example, if you are putting in new orders and they're always being picked up from this address, you can set that as the default pickup address for a new order. Alternately, if you have a default delivery address, maybe we make pickups for you and it always goes back to the same place. You can set that there also. None specified, we'll leave that blank. The defaults for service, vehicle, should always be set at the beginning and left alone. Not too many customers use more than one service type or vehicle type. Almost all deliveries we do for overnight distribution, the service type is distribution, the vehicle type is truck, and incidentally the package type is package. So you can leave those alone. Pickup date and delivery date, next business day for both is almost always the correct setting. If it's not and you have a question about it, call me and ask. Pickup time, this is what's going to fill in on the order. It doesn't mean we're going to make a guarantee of this to you. This is only the time that you are entering. If you need a guaranteed pickup or delivery time, make sure that you speak to somebody. Call the office, speak to a dispatcher, make sure it can be done. Don't just put it in and assume. The default package count almost always will be 1. If you don't put a default package count in, you're going to have to enter it every time when you put in a new order. And save all new addresses is a good thing to check. Once that's all done, you can hit save. As far as the tracking, me personally, I like to look at the orders that I entered today. Some people may want to look at orders with a delivery date. And if you have more than one account, you can set that here. Instant access means that you're going to hit that on the instant access. The login page will bring you to one of these if you want to set that. And again, hit save. So that's the preferences tab. User info tab, this is the user, this is who I'm logged in as now. So if I have a title, alright, if I have a department, there are no departments. If I want to put any of this other stuff in, fine, save it. Oh, that's required. Good. So that's that. Login information, if I wanted to change my password, I could do it here. Just FYI, you need to know your old password in order to change your password. Don't save your password on the login screen. Don't let your browser save it. That's bad practice. One of these days you're going to buy a new computer and you're not going to know your password, and you're going to call me up and I'm going to have to change it for you. So enter your password every day. I know it's a pain in the butt, but it helps you remember it. Payment info, if you have a credit card that you want to use for your account, you can enter it here. And that's that. That's all on the My Profile tab.